Get ready to buckle up and shuttle up. This is Cosmopunk.
Chemical Divinity, a homebrew Starfinder adventure written by Urban Dragon and guest gem by me, Zuki, featuring the crew of the Leica 7.
Hey, I'm Cypher, and I play Ryder, the Isoki operative otter. Wannabe intergalactic super spy, now a hotshot pilot and part-time ninja.
Hello, I'm Ty, and I play Radar, a gangly beanpole of a commando coyote who believes that violence solves everything.
Hi, I'm Pan, and I play Baphomet, an ex-galactic idol, now kobold android mystic and captain of the Leica 7, who always tries to find the best in people before they inevitably get shot in the face.
Hi, I'm RJ, and I play V, a non-binary vest mechanic, and their drone familiar flyby. V's trying to be a better person, so they're now limited to one murder per campaign.
And I am Zuki, the GM of this campaign. Episode 10, An Existentacle Crisis. Delving deeper into the doomed facility, the crew encounters some former Emerald Eyes staff infected by the mind-altering properties of Rainbow. During an intense battle, the crew also become infected, start hearing strange voices, and experience disturbing hallucinations. Radar is able to counteract the effects with an antitoxin, but there isn't enough for everyone. They barely have time to regain their grip on reality before another fight begins. Yeah, so I'm going to give you... So he's basically about to breathe fire on you.
Oh, firefight!
Oh no!
Roll initiative.
Oh my god, roll for, this base doesn't have a self-destruct system, but they're about to get one.
Is this all of us rolling initiative?
No, just the two that are noticing that he's about to attack.
Okay.
That's
For now.
21 for initiative.
I got 14.
Okay, you get the drop on him. Okay.
Fight fire with...
So you'll realise that, he is about to do a nasty...
Pinch his lip shut.
Yeah.
It's a dirty move.
I mean, it's a dirty move, but V was about to do exactly the same thing, so...
Oh my god.
I mean, they're both dirty.
Burst in his mouth while he's powering up and he'll explode.
Don't... No. Gross.
Yep.
Yeah, he makes out with them instantly when they blow up.
Smooch.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's actually going first?
You're first.
Yeah, I'd breathe fire at him. That's
Are you going to warn Baphomet?
Baphomet's next to V, so the cone's probably fine.
Yeah, it's basically 15 foot in a 90-degree cone.
Okay. And he gets a reflex save. Okay, do your damage.
At some point, V will get up to full on
3d6.
Rain of fire. Fuck everything.
Well, I will warn you, this guy's got a standard gland.
Ah, yes.
Standard.
What does it do? Spit vanilla at you or something?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, whose glands aren't standard? I mean, if they aren't, you should go to a doctor.
So it's half your level plus your con modifier. What is the save then? It's 14 plus your con modifier. Okay. Well, he fails it. Yeah.
V can spit fire, but this guy can spit pumpkin spice latte.
So
There's fire, and then there's advance. Okay, so roll for damage. So 1.
He's spitting nothing but orange top sunny delight.
12 damage total.
12 damage.
And he's on fire.
Okay.
He's just
He's going to
jinx.
breathe at you, or both of you, in fact, in a 30-foot cone for 9d6 damage. Make a reflex save.
Boop, boop. That is plus 6. Oh, natural 20. That's 26 total.
15... 20... Not that. 15 5.
Okay, it's going to be 37 damage if you didn't save. But what's his save difficulty? 16. So you both, So half
So
that.
V blares fire all over them. They do it back when we just both duck immediately.
Fuck you, Deborah.
Anyway, so we dodge the fire, but we get singed.
Spit fire.
I don't have dragon glands.
You notice that you breathe fire on him, but he seems to be immune to fire in an annoying way.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
His name is Tony, by the way. You can see on his
You're
name.
not Deborah.
He lied. He said his name was
Deborah.
Not only did he just
Never
breathe
mind-
fire,
never
on
mind
you,
breathe fire.
He lied to you. All right, let's roll everyone else's initiative.
Guys, this is Deborah. It's Tony.
Tony.
Tiny.
Also, you can tell now you're close to him, he is one of the Red Eye security guys.
Well, it doesn't even work in the facility. Deb wouldn't have this.
29.
I also got 29.
What did you roll? Mine was a 19.
Picked up the dice now, forgotten. Fuck. I've got 11 for my initiative.
Well, you have plus 11, so you would have got
18.
18.
Ryder?
Yeah.
No, you got 29.
No, just working out who went first.
Can you just go again?
Yeah.
What did you get, Ryder? You got total of
29. Yeah.
They both got 29, but if you guys want to roll off against each other to see who goes first.
Yes.
who's got the highest plus? The person with the highest plus goes first.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's your initiative's plus 11, isn't it?
Hey,
So mine's only 10, so it will be Ryder.
And Bath, what did you get?
I got 20. Oh, no, that was my reflex save. I didn't know. 17.
Okay. So let's start again with Ryder. You've just seen this epic
Fireball.
breath off in the two of them.
How is Ryder feeling at the moment? What is she seeing right now?
You can see that as the breath weapons go off, there are these beautiful fractal patterns that are coming out of the fire and spinning off and sort of pixelating slightly.
Oh shit, look at that.
As it extends, you can see the word, "Why, mother?
Why
Why?
mother?
Why?"
Oh, why mother?
Oh god, I'm really missing my mum right now, Radar. Oh god, yeah, the fight. And yeah, she's going to charge in with her swords again.
You don't have your
No,
swords.
Radar nicked all your weapons.
Oh, God.
Got a fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, I've still got my fire extinguisher. She's going to draw her fire extinguisher.
Whack him with the fire extinguisher. Yeah, put him out.
Draw her fire extinguisher thinking it's a sword and clang him around the head with it.
He's in half.
It's a dragon. Climb in his mouth and put him out from the inside.
Don't set my friends on fire.
Okay, you rush up to this guy with your fire extinguisher. Well, I basically treat it as a club.
Club. Okay.
Club. 1d6 bashing.
Plus my whatever d20 plus melee is. Okay. That is 11 plus 8, so 19.
19. Okay, it bounces off his armor.
Ryder, no! I've got your sword. Oh no.
Radar.
What? Oh.
Is it me?
Yep.
Can I throw Ryder's swords at her and shoot him?
You don't need to throw one of them at me. One of them's got called on it.
Yeah, she can call it.
Oh! You could have just called it to. Okay.
She's high.
No. Yes, that's fine. I know. This is Radar in character, just being like, whatever. And just going to shoot the guy.
You can throw the swords in that direction if you want, but yeah.
Sure, I'll pass them generally that direction and then shoot.
Okay.
With a 28 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yay.
What kind of weapon is it?
This
What's
is
it?
it's kinetic? Kinetic. Right. So 8 plus 3d8, so 8, 11, 12, 15 damage total.
Okay, 15 damage.
Rolled a 1, 2, and a 3.
Yeah, man, that's disappointing.
But it's like he's trying to do two things at once, and he's not very good at that. So
It's piercing damage, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
bullets.
Bullets. Okay, and then we have V, who was just had.
Right.
You do feel like a real dragon now. You've had an actual breath weapon fight with another dragon. And
Cool. I'm still going to have to kill them, though.
Tony doesn't look happy about it. He says,
I mean, neither is V. They must have fire.
"Please lay down so that your heads can be removed."
Don't like that.
V's head is like...
Does he have a lower jaw still?
Yes, there's.
Yes, he spoke.
Oh.
He does indeed. He has most.
He
of
has a
his-
whole
his
astral.
face. There were some other weird little orange oozy things that were gribbling around at the back of the room, and they kind of crawled off
There was a hallway.
as
full
you
of
began
them.
to approach. There was also a stairwell full of some kind of orange goop, which may be the same or may not. You're not
Well,
sure.
we're going to subject them
more
to the,
foamy.
subject them all to the V taste test.
No.
Yes.
Mm.
Go and lick them.
No, don't listen to the DM.
The GM's trying to kill you. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back with Ryder, you have
Yes.
still got your fire extinguisher.
So, yeah, Ryder's gone into angry mode now. She's going to chuck away the fire extinguisher that she had and teleport her sword into her hand.
I gave you the swords.
She can do that.
Well, you threw
You
the
chucked them
swords.
into the air.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is it
Well,
both your swords that can teleport to you, or just your?
No, Tolerant Left has the called ability, so I can sort of yeet it into my hand wherever it is.
Impressive.
But Ethical Billionaire, I'll have to catch.
Yeah, you maybe you'll probably have to go and pick it up at some point because not easy in the middle of combat trying to catch something. But
well, I'll call Tolerant Left and attack with just that for now.
Okay, sounds good. He's standing there. He's in full kind of battle armor as well.
Okay, so Radar's just slid two of my swords across the floor. I've teleported one into my hand, and now I'm going to attack him. But the other one is still on the floor, so.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
Kablamo. So that is 21.
That was a miss.
Shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah, This guy is extremely hard to hit. It kind of slides along his armor and leaves a little bit of a scrape mark on it, but
A bit of a
does
dint.
not get through.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. So is that it for me, or do I have another action?
I don't think so. Yeah, you only got one action. Well, you got a move action, of course. Or a swift action. I tell you, we can pick up your other sword with your move action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Seems reasonable. Radar, it's your go.
Yes. Right, he's getting the friggin' Kasathan battle rifle in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, the range increments on this battle rifle are brilliant as well. So that's 27 to hit.
That is a hit.
3d8 plus 8. Needs more d8. So 8, 15, 16, and last one, 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
20 damage. It's just a high caliber rifle slug, isn't it, RJ?
Yep. It kind of slams into his chest. There's a spurt of very oily looking black blood that kind of just bursts out the front. But he kind of just twitches a bit.
And then I'm going to seek cover.
Okay. Where are you going to go?
What's in the room again?
So
There's desks and chairs and stuff.
Yeah, there's a few computer-aided design and manufacture units here.
Ooh, CAD-CAM units, okay. I'm going to take shelter behind one of them.
Okay, yep, you can jump down and hide out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep hitting him, guys!
Tell me what to do the whole time.
This guy looks fairly... He's kind of shimmering a bit.
He's shimmering a bit.
But that's about it as far as you can see.
Mm.
Well, not to you, Radar.
Okay.
But to Ryder, he's shimmering a little bit. Whereas to Bath, he just looks... This is incredibly badly constructed armor. It is... I mean, it's just blocky, square. It's like he's wearing a Mercedes. Just, really, the aesthetic is wrong. All right, V, she'll go.
I'm going to punch him in the face. Oh, okay, not the face, the below face bit.
The neck?
Why don't you see if you can try and
neck?
yank the stuff out of his head?
Maybe, actually. Can I try and slap him in the face and then... Oh, God, I keep saying face, he doesn't have one. Can I try and punch him in the head stump?
Face? He just doesn't have a top of a head.
Yeah, it's just the back of his head that's missing, that's all.
Well, it's the very top section, the crown.
Okay.
Is it above the eyes or below the eyes?
It is above the eyes. So it's
Okay.
just got a nice Frankenstein style.
There's a bit more face than I was imagining.
Try and slap the goo out of his brain.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I try and rip the goo out of his face by punching
You're just
him?
going to grab the goo and pull it out.
Yep, with my ungloved hand, because why the fuck not?
Okay, that's definitely a melee attack.
Yep. Well, I'm a Vesk, which means that I can use... basically, Vesk are always armed, even when they're not. So your fists are an actual weapon. And I have 2-weapon fighting, which means I'm going to slap him twice.
At -2 each.
Yeah.
Like a backhand afterwards.
Just like...
But technically, this is a called shot, isn't it? As well.
I think RJ's just
aiming
looking
for
to do some
something,
damage.
If you're actually trying to rip out some of this thing, Melee call shots are at -2 penalty.
I'll take -2 for the chance to cure this guy of.
And you're doing
Orange
it
groupitis.
twice. You're just putting both hands in. So
If you cure him with orange groupitis, he'll just die because he hasn't got a head or brain anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to cure.
Yeah.
Oh, you
He'll just
never know.
move.
That's all right. V is
Dragon
high. They're not thinking right.
Dragonkin might be able to survive just missing the top of their
I'm
head.
going to guess they can't.
Well,
Yeah.
let's
Maybe
find
not-
out.
well, there's no
Extra
time for
rounds.
this conversation right now.
Oh. Okay,
Ooh.
19, 20, 21, 22. I rolled a 19 plus base set bonus 8 plus.
27, then -2 for a called shot. And you're only doing it once, right? Or are you doing it twice?
So I'm going to try with the first one. Can I just punch him in the face, and then with the second hit, can I try and rip the orange goop out?
Okay. Yeah, so actually both hit, yes.
Nice.
Oh, swag. All right. So for damage, unarmed at the moment is 1d3 plus 10, which is why I'm punching him.
Well, you're kind of
Fucking hell.
you're not really punching him because you're using your claws. You are actually clawing him. Otherwise,
do
you
you
get
want
the extra. But yeah,
Is there any gimp to damage for doing that, or?
what you're going to punch him as opposed to claw him?
Oh no! So the first one, I'm doing something damage to him with my fist. I'll let you.
Yeah, which is clawing because that's you're using natural weapons.
Yeah.
It's used to saying, yeah, otherwise we're going to be claws and knuckles, whatever.
Oh, okay. So that's 13 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely claw away a good chunk of his cheek there,
That was cool.
Nice.
With...
and you grab this stuff out and kind of start pulling it. It's quite tough. You're kind of pulling, and you rip a piece of it off, and it's kind of like sliming its way around your hand.
Yeah.
It needs to be like a separate kind of entity here that is kind of sliming on you, but very small. It's only about the size of your fist.
But he's still got plenty more stuck in his head, right?
Yeah, it feels like you kind of reach in and you kind of see bits of brain matter mixed in with this goop that's in your hand.
Put your hand in the
In my medical opinion, you can probably survive this. Said V doing it again.
You're not a doctor, V!
You're not a doctor either.
I know.
Dr.
Karen, actually.
I can. V checks their ID tag.
No, it says
I'll
here,
have you
right
know-
here, doctor.
I'll have you know I am a doctor.
Congratulations on your promotion.
And you make a fortitude saving throw.
Yeah. It's 17.
Okay, all right. Your hand feels very, very cold and slightly numb,
Ooh.
but it's kind of and just at the edge of your vision, you start to see this kind of darkness creep in, but then it kind of pulls away again as this cold just fills your entire arm. Very unpleasant.
Wow, you got this inside your head? No wonder you're fucked up. Can I try and scrape it off my hand into my pocket?
Yeah, you can shove your hand in your pocket as your move action. Yeah, you shove your hand in your pocket, kind of wipe it off. You get most of it off. There's still
And then-
bits of his stuff.
And then just zip the pocket closed.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, next turn I'm going to punch him again for the audacity of doing that to my hand.
Well,
Well, you got flyby next.
I used a move action technically, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to save some of the goop, which
Yeah.
could come in handy.
Mm.
Bath, you're up.
I hope it's orange flavour.
Don't lick that. Bath's going to just from the ground. She's going to use Mind Thrust.
Mm-hmm. Mind thrust. What does your mind thrust look? What does it feel like and look like? How does it
It
work?
looks like anything unless you've got some kind of like mental abilities. So people who don't know what it is, it just feels like a force of energy. I guess there are any psychics.
But when you cast it, does it? I mean, obviously you're doing some kind of spell casting to make it happen.
when she casts it, she opens her other eyes. She usually only keeps her 2 eyes open, so she opens all 5 eyes.
Just an
Yeah.
imperceptible shove.
Yeah. 24.
Man, that's a terrible roll for 7d10. Yes, so you what?
There it goes.
It happens. Yeah, you feel something in there. You're definitely not your mind attack is not affecting the dragonkin. There's something else in there, something that's occupying his entire body. You feel, and you kind of get a touch of it. Okay, so he turns to V and is going to try and bite you.
Oh well, hang on. Well, after my attack, I want
face.
to move out of the way then.
Okay, you're gonna move back.
Yeah.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Fine, I won't move.
Wait, were you in like melee range of it?
Yeah, she's walked right up to him. V.
Oh, I see.
But looks like it seems to be more concerned with V, grabbing into its skull cavity. It's distracting. So, I think that'll be a hit. 34.
Yes, that does hit.
Boo.
So he bites you, and you feel the teeth dig into your nose. It rips into the flesh on your nose.
Holy shit! I mean, good on them for picking the spikiest part of V to try and bite. But
I think you might have a slight spike damage there as well. Yes, definitely one of your spikes is snapped.
not another. Oh my god! V loses
22
spikes.
22 damage.
Oof.
Piercing.
Ooh.
He has quite a strong bite. Like V's actually shook a little by like.
Yeah, this guy has like extremely strong jaw muscles, probably enhanced.
Karen, however, is entirely unfazed.
So, Radar.
That puts me on 17 out of 54 health, by the way. Oh, I forgot my 5 temporary. Sorry.
Above you.
Yep, above me.
Out of the vent above you, this massive orange thing goes and drops towards you with a pseudopod. This massive pseudopod comes out of the air vent and goes slap towards you.
Nope. What's a pseudopod?
It's like a tentacle, but it's kind of a more fancy word for a goopy tentacle.
Well, seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, just like this.
Oh, but that is only a 20 to hit.
Oh, well, that's a hit.
Oh,
What?
Is it?
My
Yeah.
God.
I thought you had the same KSC as.
No, Radar's like really, really bad at armor. It's like it's thinking 17 and 19.
Oh, really?
So that is 15 points of damage.
Ow!
It just slaps into you.
tentacle slap.
Ow! I'm down to 35. Ow.
Oof.
SP,
Okay.
not HP, luckily.
And that is all. I think it's.
Slap my ass. I don't like it.
Actually, yeah. Ryder, above you, you can see the thing slides open, and another one of these things is kind of trying to maneuver itself above you on the roof.
Yeah.
But doesn't quite get the chance to attack because you moved forward. It was going for you, but you moved.
Yeah.
They're not super fast, but it uses extra action to get above you at this point.
I see.
And we're back to Ryder. Sure go.
Okay.
This thing is on the ceiling. It's probably like a 20-foot ceiling, so it's kind of high up above you.
Right. So with my move action, I would like to deploy my my hollow pip again.
Mm-hmm.
So this is basically the thing that acts like a mirror image.
Very nice.
1d4 images of myself.
Okay.
Okay. So
About 1d4.
4 extra riders appear,
Okay.
and they're all sobbing.
The cone of misery.
Oh no.
And yeah, with my attack action, I'm going to slash both swords at this at Tony. So I'll do tolerant left first. That is 23 to hit.
Oh wait, no, 23 isn't a hit.
Oh,
on the big guy.
Oh.
It is not a hit.
Shit. Okay. And the other one. That's KAC, by the way.
No,
No.
it's not a hit.
Okay. Another one. Oh, that's better. 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay.
What kind of damage does that do?
That does EAC, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
But it does energy of some kind. What is
Yeah. Okay. So 10 plus 10, 2d6 plus 10 damage. So that is 3 and 5 plus.
That's a heavy d6. That's like
Yeah, it's metal. So that's
15 damage.
18 actually.
18 damage. Yeah, he is looking a little bit more beaten up, but he's still going strong. Tony's tough.
And
Tony's
shiny.
integral.
Everyone in this place is tough, Jesus.
Radar. This
Right.
thing is next to you.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
above
gonna
you.
move away from it and shoot it.
Okay. Oh man. See, this is where my complete lack of understanding of the combat system in this comes in.
It's very similar to 3.5. It gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. You sure you want to do it then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap your ass on the way past.
Oh, it misses you. It kind of
Yes.
reaches. It's reaching towards you, and it actually falls from its handhold on the ceiling, or its goo hold on the
Excellent.
ceiling, and just slops onto the floor.
Radar has been screaming one long, continuous, long, high-pitched scream for the past 6 seconds without breathing. And he's still doing it as he's running backwards. Because, no, sir, I don't like it. Right. And then he's going to shoot it.
Okay.
Shooting the goo monster, not Tony. With a 26.
26 is a hit.
Yay! 24 damage.
Okay, can you make a fortitude saving throw?
A
well?
fortitude save. Is this anything to do with environmental effects, or is it breathing in heavy smoke, fatigue, or sleep deprivation?
It is not.
Boo!
Is it you've just aerosolized the orange goop?
25.
Nope, you're okay. Okay. It's something I forgot to do last round. When you get hit, you need to make a...
Oh yeah, it's more of the thing. Do I not still have the immune to it for an hour thing?
It's not a poison per se. It's it's whatever the weird stuff that the goop does to people thing, as opposed to a poison.
Okay.
Special,
Yeah, cool.
an SU, whatever that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I shot it in the face? Question mark?
And there is no face. No face.
No face. Well, 24 damage to it somewhere.
Okay, yes. Lots of it does splurge against the wall, but it's still quite a weighty bit of it left behind.
Yeah. Guys, new challenger!
What? Oh no!
V and Fly Guy.
I'm just going to punch him in the gut.
Well, this is a bad trip.
I mean, I was going to go for gonads, but
Just gonna punch him.
feels like a low blow.
Claw him in the gut. Claw him in the gut. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll to
Let's
disembowel. Oof, that's a roll. That's only 20, which I'm pretty sure doesn't.
That is a miss. Yes.
Yeah.
Your claws rake ineffectually across his torso. And he kind of looks down at you as you scrabble at his abs.
Can I try again with my other hand?
You can indeed, but under your -2 both rolls. So
Okay. Oh, that's 22.
that is a miss as well.
Heck.
Oh damn!
He is hecking hard to hit. Yes.
Well, it's all down to you, Fly Guy.
What's Fly Guy doing?
Nope.
Shooting?
Well, he would be shooting at them, but if 22 misses, then under 22 also misses. So
Okay.
this guy's really hard to kill. You're really hard to kill, you know that. Should be.
It makes strange bubbling noises.
Yeah,
Tony
yeah,
is obviously no longer conversational. He did kind of respond to you earlier, but he seems to have
Pulled
gone
off his brain now. He's doing very well.
You did pull
The
a lot
bigger
of
they
it
are.
out.
the harder they fall.
The bigger they are, the bigger they smell.
Bath.
He smells huge.
Okay, having seen V try to
Give him a belly rub.
actually shit, I should probably no, hold on, I've got to do get him on myself. Not get him. I've got to do inspire and boost myself first because I've got no HP left. So I'm just going to use inspire and boost myself, which gives me my stamina points back twice my envoy level plus my charisma modifier. So I get 9 stamina back.
Okay. That's your action?
That's all I can do, otherwise I'm going to get bodied.
Okay, he is... So Tony is going to draw an actual weapon, just to show you how it's done. So he has a dragon glaive, which I'm guessing... What is that?
He has
It's
a what
like
now?
a dragon glaive. Is that like a kind of pole arm?
Yeah, it's like a pike.
Yeah, so he pulls this... Well, it's like a big... it's basically a bladed pole arm. She pulls from his back and swings around towards you. And he's going to try and hit you with it. What's your armor class?
I'm guessing kinetic, unless it's
Is kinetic.
super special. 21.
21. Okay, he misses.
It's descended into they're just slapping each other, but entirely ineffective.
Yeah, he kind of brings it round.
He's just like punch, and then he's like smacks with a stick, which you know what has to happen next now.
Well, it's more the impressive thing of look at my weapon kind of move, because obviously he swings it towards you, but it's just for effect.
Yeah.
Shing!
That's just for effect, he said, as it bounces harmlessly off me.
Yes.
Stop fighting perfectly symmetrically and win.
Okay, and So how far away did you run, Radar?
20 feet.
Okay, it moves 20 feet. And tries to hit you.
Ah!
It doesn't move 20 feet. So, but I think that's going to be a miss. Let me poor innocent creatures of nature.
Wait,
no,
who's that speaking?
That's a 17. That's me speaking.
Oh, I thought that was like the goop speaking for the.
It's not somehow energy based, is it?
It is not energy based. It's
Thank
a big
fuck.
honking pseudopod or tentacle.
Not the tentacles.
It just like kind of tries to wrap around your leg, but slides off, leaving a slimy trail there.
There is genuine sobbing coming from the Roboti right now.
He's not even high.
Oh yeah, do I have to make another fortitude?
You do not, because it missed you.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Just gonna look
There-
up.
The scream has become one of some deep, hidden, traumatic, emotional scream.
Okay, so one of the pseudopods is going to attack towards one of the riders.
Mm-hmm. But which one?
Okay.
Roll a d4.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, that hits. But which one does it hit?
I'll roll a d6, and if it gets a 1, then it hits one. It hits you. Otherwise, it hits one of the other ones.
Okay.
What happens if you get a 6?
I'll roll again like that. No, it hits number 2.
Okay.
So number 2 winks out of existence.
Yep, in a rather messy kind of pseudopod sort of way, it just consumes it as it cries pitifully. And we're back to you, Ryder, as you watch one of yourselves disappear from existence until there'll be nothing left.
I've seen that today already. Okay, I'm going to keep attacking Tony with both my swords again. So this guy is hard. 25.
That's a hit.
Okay, good. Next one. Ooh, that's good. 25 again.
That's a hit.
Cool. All right. So, damage. 1d10 plus 10. 17 plus 14.
Okay. He's still there.
God damn it.
Bits of his armor are starting to fall off now, definitely. But yeah, he's going strong. Bits of him are definitely leaking out all over the place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure V clawed a decent chunk out of him as well.
Mm-hmm. Radar.
And stole some of his brain.
Yo.
This thing is cuddling up to you.
It just wants to be friends.
More gun! More gun! 26 again.
That's a hit.
Yay! 8, 15, 22, 26 damage.
26 in total. Okay. Yep, it's about half the size it was.
He's slowly cutting it into small pieces.
V.
Okay, so I want you to put this in your mind for a second. The V, like a massive series of bite marks down their muzzle, blood's pouring like down their cheek, just like big toothy grin, like maliciously spreading across their faces. The blood slowly seeps into their outfit with a little "Hi, my name is Karen" badge pinned on. As in one move, they reach behind them and whip out. It's time for the Whitefire Trident.
Yay! It's back!
Bet you haven't seen that for a while. After almost 2 campaigns of just carrying it around doing nothing, it's time to twat someone with it. So yeah, V just looks up and down this guy's stick that he's just here and wins like, oh, stick.
It's a dragon glaive. That means it's got the word dragon in it. That means it's cool automatically. I don't know what makes it a dragon glaive as opposed to a normal glaive.
Mine has white fire written on it, so...
This one's got like a dragon.
27.
27 is a hit.
Yes. Gonna smack you with my stick. Huh. I mean, it only does 1d8 damage, but...
Oh, okay.
Find me d8.
I will.
Okay. Ooh, 7 damage.
Plus a damage bonus? Do you not get
There's no special spoopy damage bonuses on it unless you get a crit.
Do you not get strength damage bonuses in this game?
Not really. Not that I've come across.
Okay, you slice into one. It's time for the big guns, Karen. And he electrifies his dragon glaive. Because it's electric. That's what a dragon glaive is.
Fancy. Fly Guy's going to shoot him now.
Okay.
25.
That is a hit. Yeah.
Ooh. Unfortunately, V is still carrying Fly Guy is still carrying the weediest little pistol around. So that is
D4 plus 4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4 damage.
Respectable.
3, so that's 7 total.
Okay.
They're gonna try and shoot him in the face.
Not
Not for any tactical advantage, just because.
Yes, it gives him a rather rakish-looking scar across the side to go with the rakish-looking half her face missing.
He looks like a rake. We get it.
Oh, he's a rake, all right. But he's got a dragon glaive, and that's better than a rake, because it hurt.
You ever stood on a rake before?
Dragon Glaive versus Whitefire Trident. Fight.
I think you've underestimated the power of the rake.
Buff.
Sideshow Bob underestimated the power of the rake, and look what happened to him. He went to jail.
True.
How's this guy looking?
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, how much of
in
his
good
face
shape.
is left? Because
There is large chunks of his body are missing and are pouring out all over the floor.
is any orange goop pouring out of him?
There is also orange goop pouring out of him. Yes.
Is it doing anything, or is it just collecting on the floor?
It seems to be just collecting, not really moving on the floor, inert.
Okay, I'm just going to use command,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to tell him to fall. Just get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, he has to basically go prone for one turn.
Okay.
He's got to beat a will save.
That will be 20.
Okay, then he passes.
Okay. Oh, no, that sucks. Okay, and he is going to try and bring V down with this dragon glaive.
Oh, God.
Oh, natural
Fuck you.
1. Natural 1.
I can take him.
Blomp.
He kind of
Womp womp.
swirls it around his head. There's this electrifying storm of power, and then he throws it into the ceiling fan.
It never stood a chance.
And it just looks up at it. Oh, bugger.
I mean, my experience with sticks might be limited, but you're pretty shit at this. Said me.
At least I'm not called Karen.
Don't you dare talk about Karen that way. She's a doctor, you know.
Please tell me the ceiling fan lands on him.
How high up is the ceiling anyway?
20 feet.
20 feet.
So
Oh,
we're kind of
man.
stuck in the ceiling fan right now. Yeah.
That also means V can't nick it. Or can they?
Meanwhile, back in the boudoir of Ooze number 1 with Radar,
Don't say boudoir.
No,
going to try and caress you with its pseudopod once again.
Yikes.
no, I do not consent. No.
It doesn't care.
Meanwhile, over in Bad Touchdown.
Well, it should.
20. That's a hit, isn't it? You get bashed. Fortitude save plus 15 damage. Holy crap.
Holy shit. Well, 29 on the fortitude save, but 15 knocks him down to 20 HP. SP, sorry.
Yeah.
I like to think it's not even like a whack, it just gently caresses the side of his face.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is psychic damage.
Yeah.
from your uncomfortableness.
This is Radar doing it to himself just from the horror.
Saucy music starts playing from somewhere.
No.
29 to hit on Rider. That's a hit, isn't it?
That's a hit, but which one?
Okay, so there's now only 4 left, isn't there? Well, that means you can use a d4. Okay, number 3 is down.
Oof.
Okay, and we're back to Rider, in fact. It's
Right, it's time to bring this guy down.
another one of your copies has been consumed, which you're fine.
Yeah,
He is looking pretty badly beaten up, to be honest.
yeah. Right, in that case, yeah, I'm going to retract from Tony and swing upwards at the ooze tentacle
Okay.
with 2 swords.
Slice its oozy appendage off.
That is a 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. Second one. 24 to hit.
That both hits.
Both hits. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, that is 20 for the first one.
Okay.
Next one is 17 for the next one.
Ooh, wow. Okay, yep. Taking a significant chunk. You've chopped off its pseudopod that it was offering towards you as a
No, thank you.
vile thing. And it kind of flops onto the floor messily and kind of explodes. Tiny droplets of ooze going everywhere.
What does it smell like?
Pseudopod.
Because I'm imagining like
You ever smelled like Play-Doh, but it's been played with like way too much and all the sweat has kind of got inside it?
Oh,
No, that's not appetizing at all.
Second-hand blue tack.
Definitely not appetizing.
Congratulations, V no longer wants to lick it. Not even for science.
Good.
Not even. But the taste may be better. It's like certain kinds of cheese. It smells bad, but it tastes amazing. Radar.
Nah.
It's gently caressing your cheek.
Nah. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
8, 12, 19. Ooh, 27 damage.
7.
27, fucking A.
Hey.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's
not
coming
looking
up 8s.
It is looking particularly emaciated now, but it still just wants to hold you and make you feel better.
You want to touch.
Radar. V. Come on.
Okay.
You can finish Tony.
How alive is Tony looking at this?
Well,
point?
he's moving. There's a large gouts of blood kind of pumping out of him, along with bits of ooze. He's sagging slightly.
Tell you what, in lieu of V going first, can I use Fly Guy first?
Yes.
Can I send Fly Guy up to try and dislodge his electric stick of doom from the ceiling?
Electric stick of doom. Yeah, I would say so. Yep, you can have it drop down and catch it. Give me a acro. Oh, what is the most appropriate skill for catching something? I guess it's acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I was going to say,
DC 15.
well, I'm not going to catch it then because I've won in acrobatics. If it was athletics, then I'd catch it. If it's
Oh.
acrobatics, I don't.
Yeah, it's not really a strength-based thing. It's reaching out for something. I'll let you have Fly Guy make a roll as well.
See, Fly Guy has a 15 in acrobatics
What?
and a -2 in athletics. So the
Goodness.
opposite
In that
of
case,
V.
he delivers it into your hand.
Yeah, because I was going to say, Fly Guy can easily pass it. So I can have Fly Guy deliver it, but I can't catch it on my own. But I've got quite a lot of blood in my eyes, so.
You kind of reach out towards it, but then realise that he's just giving it to you. Or it's just
Although
him.
that does kind of look more badass if you just hold your hand out and your personal drone delivers your enemy.
Exactly. It's still sparking.
What are the stats for it? Because I'm about to hit him.
Well, you should ask. Okay.
This is where he has the cold ability on it, and he can just teleport it back into his hand.
It is the Thunderhead Dragon Glaive, level 8 weapon, 2d8, S and E damage, slashing and energy.
You say 2d8.
2d8, yes. Let's have it then. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so it's a roll of 15, which is a
Mhm.
total of 23.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Try and use it against him, but baff.
I'm just going to take a shot.
Okay. Well, you could use your mind thrust again if you want to.
I'm not really going to waste a turn on that again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to get this guy out of the way. It's 18, 20, 23.
That's a miss, unfortunately. Oh.
Yep.
And we are back to we're back to Tony. Oh my god, Tony is not happy. He's going to have another bite at you.
Yeah, how does Tony react about someone nicking his weapon?
You think if he was actually alive, he'd probably be quite annoyed, but he's just kind of an ooze thing now, so he's just so he's going to pull his rifle.
He has a rifle?
Yes, he had a rifle all this time.
Holy shit, I'm going to have to punch him way harder next time.
A tactical magnetar rifle, whatever that is.
Sounds
I'm sure
fancy.
it looks
I want
like
it.
it does.
It's going to hurt when it hits radar.
That's 25 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay. Right in the chest. And that is
Big oof.
21 damage.
Oof. 21, that puts me.
21 piercing.
So,
Big oof.
including the 5 extra ones, that puts me on 12 total.
Like
Still not even bleeding.
stamina or a HP?
Stamina, obviously, yeah.
Hey,
No,
Fine.
I've got another 54 hit points to go through after this, so.
Me too.
So back in the boudoir with
No,
Radar.
no,
It's going to try and caress you further to try and calm you during this trying time.
no, No.
Oh, an 18 on the dice. That's almost definitely a hit.
no. KAC is 19.
Oh, 18 on the dice, plus it's...
No, I heard 18. That's the
Eight.
number I'm going with.
There's no
on the-
weaseling out of this one.
Yeah.
Take Take your bad
Sorry,
touch.
GM, you're just wrong.
I'm just right. It just didn't happen. Well, that's what you're saying in your mind. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
This isn't happening.
Unfortunately, it's
Correct. No.
Happening.
What's the damage?
13 damage plus another fortitude saving throw.
Come on, fortitude! Natural 20.
You're okay. You've got no idea what it's going to do to you. It does feel a bit cold though. It's a bit odd. It's a bit
Don't like it.
weird and cold.
No, sir.
Ooh, that is 19 to hit on Ryder. That's a miss.
That's a
isn't it?
miss.
Okay. Does not manage to pseudopod thwack you.
Wait, I thought I chopped its tentacle off.
Well, it's got more tentacles. It's got more where that came
Oh,
from.
God.
Yeah,
It's going to
you're
extend
thinking,
another.
you're thinking this is some kind of solid mass. It isn't.
No.
Yeah, it seems to just reshape itself at will.
It's just an amorphous orange blob that occasionally shoots pseudopods at us.
Maybe good on toast, but we haven't got that far yet.
Yeah, I mean, with the right kind of flavouring, this could actually be nice. It's more about the mouthfeel.
Nope.
Do not say that word.
It's such a horrible word.
Mouthfeel.
Ryder,
Yes.
speaking of
Speaking of mouthfeel.
balls of evil.
Speaking of mouth.
Yes, I don't really want to say that mouthfeel has anything to do with Ryder.
No, please don't. So this pseudopod thing, it's in a vent, is it, or is it just stuck to a ceiling?
It's basically stuck to a suspended ceiling, yeah, or it's rather emerging out of. It's kind of eaten through the suspended ceiling, and it's kind of on the edge of it, reaching down with a big, long pseudopod.
Yeah.
It's kind of half. It's actually most of it is exuded out to get close to you.
Because I want to do I want to chuck a grenade up there, but none of my grenades do enough damage. So I'm just going to have to
Slice and dice.
slice and dice. Well, I mean, how is the Tony and V fight looking at this point?
Tony looks pretty beaten up, but V seems to be having trouble hitting him.
Yeah,
I mean, he is wearing some pretty good armor.
that's true. Okay, I'll attack this pseudopod again then. Both blades.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I love how loud your dice rolls are. They're just like boom, boom.
Yeah, big metal dice. You'd be thankful I'm not rolling it on the wooden table, and I've actually got a.
You do it on top of it. You do it on top of a drum or something. Just be extra.
So first one is 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hit. This is what it sounds like on wood. Get ready for this.
It's the reverberation.
I
that gets
love
me.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this. It's solid.
And the next one is 23.
Both hits. You slice into this thing's incorporeal.
Why won't you die?
body. I'm sure it wants to die deep inside.
Let me help you.
Inside.
It's having an existential crisis.
Existentacle. Oh,
Existentacle, yes.
On form today, he said, dabbing at the mic.
no. Covered in
Oh.
blood.
God, 2018 called. They want their meme back.
Okay, so Tolerant Left just did 19 damage.
Okay.
And Ethical Billionaire just did 16.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it is looking about the same size as the one that's on radar. Very emaciated. There's not much left of it.
Wearing it down slowly.
Radar, speaking of the...
Yeah.
These things are bullet sponges.
I don't like it. Why won't it die? Because I just rolled a nat 20 again.
He just sees
So this.
like radar screaming, and then just like the screaming gets higher pitched, but the damage he does like scales up.
18.
With the screaming.
Holy shit. 26. 52 damage.
Ooh.
Yes,
Because I
it
mean-
explodes messily all over the place. And all over you.
Do we
least it's
still have to
over.
roll fortitude every time we do damage?
Only when it does damage to you.
Ah.
Oh god, I got orange on me.
What does it taste like?
No, not tasting it. No. No.
Yeah, let's see if any went in your mouth. There's a 5% chance.
Do you want me to just make a fortitude
Natural
roll? Because-
20. Some's in your mouth.
Do you want me to just
In
make a fortitude roll because it's also on my
mouth.
skin?
No. It's just in your mouth, and it tastes absolutely vile.
I spit it out.
Oh.
It's just...
I mean, specifically
Some-
vile, or is it reminiscent of something? Is there room for
it's-
improvement with salt?
Yeah, so you think maybe adding a
Bleach.
gallon of chocolate to
Mm,
this would just about make it
Bleach.
good.
Just bleach.
Bleach would definitely not improve the taste. Even though you might want to
Can't
use
make it worse.
V, time for your showdown.
how far is Tony from Bath?
You're kind of standing in quite a close group, actually, all four of you.
Right.
Because everyone ran up to each other and has not really moved since then. So you're kind of clustered around Tony as he stands in front of this doorway. But he's now got his gun out, so it's kind of a little bit crowded.
I was going to say, can I headbutt Tony?
You certainly
Specifically
Damn
to
right.
try and like get between him and Bath.
can. Yes, if you want to kind of move Bath further away as part of your action, so that she's no longer in melee range, you could do that.
Could I do that while also doing something offensive, or would that be my move action is to move Bath? Trying to think how it would play out.
Yeah, it would be your move action, I'd say, if you want to do that.
All right, I'm going to smack him with my head sticks. We're going through all the sticks, folks.
The head stick.
V's face is made of spiky things.
I see.
Spiky face.
Also, I'm going to
Spiky
have to like amend every future picture I draw V to be missing one,
One horn.
nose spike. They're already missing one horn. I'm missing one of their head spikes as well, or one of their face spikes.
Well, it's probably slightly snapped off in a.
Yeah, I mean they grow back,
But they do grow back
really
yeah,
slowly.
Grow
So
back.
it's going to take years for them to grow back.
Goodness.
Uh,
They were advertising a horn supplement in
that is
Zoe.
a total of just 24 hit for melee.
24.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Oh,
Damn!
25 is the magic number.
Well, yeah, I've
Yeah.
worked that out.
Ah.
I worked that out when 24 didn't and 26 did. I'm going to assume that means that 25 is the magic number here.
Yep,
But
unfortunately.
on the bright side, how far away? I'm going to say if Bath, Bath, V tries to headbutt them, but at the same time they're going to use their tail to try and squish Bath back.
Mhm.
Probably the non-spiky part of that tail is going to come across very quickly.
Okay. So you've done your move action to move Bath.
Yeah.
Bath, are you okay with this being moved?
I mean, Bath's like out of it. She's like, oh, okay, sure.
Mhm.
Okay. So in that case, Bath, it's your go. So
Let me move back a bit. I think that's really worked in this guy.
I mean, your psychic attack was effective.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I'm just going to
about-
shoot him again.
Okay, he's quite hard to hit though.
He's really hard to hit. He's really easy to hit. It's hard to get penetration.
Oh my.
Down, boy.
Fair. All right, I'm just going to go for another mine thrust then.
Okay. So is it will save 13.
Okay.
So that's failure, isn't it?
Yeah. 4. It's only level 2, so it's 4, not thing.
4d10.
Yeah. 7, 14, 19.
Okay, so there is this enormous explosion, like a frothing mass of ooze just bursts out of his neck hole as his head explodes, and then it collapses to the floor. Inert ooze. It does get a bit on you, V, because you are standing right next to him. It's like this fountain, such vibrant colours.
Oh, V, you got fondue all over you.
It's alright. I'll lick it off later.
No, please don't. It's not going to be good for you.
Just wasted that gallon off to finally find you.
Oh no, you say that. There's still the goop monster.
Yeah, there's still the
still
one on
one
radar.
It only works on the one that I point at,
Ah.
so it's like, get that guy instead. Oh, well.
Oh man,
Oh well.
it's okay. I'm happy if you want to retcon that because you could have done one before the other.
Okay, I'll do it on the
So
one
it's
that's on
the
radar.
bonus action. It was your move action, wasn't it? So
Sorry, what's
that's
happened?
one.
Get him on the goop monster.
Tony is dead.
Tony is also dead.
And Bath used to get him, but we're going
Died
to
like he
retcon that
lived.
so that it's on the one that you're fighting, Di?
I killed the one I'm fighting.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the one that you're fighting, Ryder.
Oh, the one I'm fighting. Okay.
Yes.
Poor Tony. He died like he lived.
Fuck
Like a
him.
bitch.
Oh, you didn't even know him. All you knew was the goop.
Karen
Tony.
knew him.
It's
Not the real Tony. Karen did know him. No, he didn't because he's part of the team. He's not.
He came to
on-site
visit once.
security.
They were having
wait,
a
he's
secret
definitely
sordid affair.
I see.
They were very much
Wait,
in love.
Is he a Red Eye member? Or was he a security of fifth
He
place?
was the Red Eye security guy. He was the head of the team. In fact,
After the goop came, he
Oh.
changed, man. He became
Okay.
cold and distant to Karen. He rejected her advances. They drifted apart, and then he lost part of his head and tried to kill her.
He cheated on her with Deborah.
Yep.
That too. Oh, there was the.
And then he replaced his head with orange Fanta.
Yeah. As sad as it was to say, Tony had to die.
26 to hit on Ryder.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Which one?
Oh, it hits you. That is 17 damage. Ow.
No, our murder blender.
And make a fortitude save.
Oh dear.
Fortitude save. That's not my best one. Let's have a look. 14 for fortitude.
Okay. You are struck blind and deaf.
What?
You cannot smell, taste, or even feel sensations on your skin. You're just in a...
Cool.
What?
Is he blind and deaf?
Yes.
Holy shit, they've been Helen Kellered.
And, yes. We're back to
Are
Ryder.
they still high?
Ryder, you are blind and deaf and high. In the darkness ahead of you, you can see the crying figure of yourself huddled up, hugging your knees with your favourite teddy bear.
Wait, how's she seeing anything when she's blind
It's
and
a
deaf?
hallucination.
I'm guessing this is a hallucination because they're also not a child.
Mm-hmm.
They've got their back. They're back to you.
Well, she's been in this situation before. Yeah, I'll approach myself.
Okay. They turn. You turn to yourself, and your whole face is just filled with these probes, which are stuck into your brain, into your eyes, into your face, and suddenly it goes black again.
Holy shit.
Paraphrase, laughing nervously, what the fuck? End paraphrase.
Radar. Ryder seems to have frozen up.
What's the pseudopod doing?
It has wrapped itself around Ryder. And it's kind of
Help!
squeezing.
Oh!
Yikes.
Nope, I'm gonna shoot it off of her face.
Look, don't shoot
Whoa,
my face.
Probably not the best place to shoot. There is most of it clinging to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll shoot that bit then.
Shoot the bit that isn't attached to my face.
You are covered in goo. Shut your face.
Radar, just do better.
25.
That is a hit.
All right, 8, 9, 15, 22.
2. Still there, although now most of it is just on Ryder's face as opposed to on the ceiling because it seems to have detached itself. V.
Just to be clear, has Ryder been rendered blind and deaf, or is it because there's things on her face?
You can't see anything covering her eyes, no, but she's got this blank stare on her face.
It's in her brain.
It's puppeting her body. No.
V.
Of all the things we wanted to happen, this is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It's happened before.
So
We've been here.
So the goop is no longer attached to the goop on the ceiling. It's now just the bit that's on Ryder.
Basically, yes. Radar just shot the bit that was on the ceiling, but so half of it is kind of exuded towards Ryder, and some of it is wrapped around her, but not all of it is wrapped around.
How
Repeatedly
far?
hit the goo.
How far away from me is Ryder?
Right next to you.
Oh shit. Well, in that case, I'm going to grab like otter tail in one hand and goop on their face in the other and try and tear them apart.
Oh my god.
Okay, give me a melee attack roll.
Yep. Oh, that's 12 plus. It's 20 total.
Oh, that's a miss. Okay, you're kind of getting a
Oh wait, no,
hands
inspiring
covered in
boost
the
21.
thing. Oh, in that case, yes, you hit. And
Whack.
Oh my
grab,
god.
you grab Ryder, and I guess you're going to move away.
Well, no, I'm going to try and pull
Well,
Ryder in one direction and the goop in my other fist in the other direction.
But you're going to stay in the same place.
If they're already right next to me, I guess so.
Okay. Yep, you've separated where it is wrapped around Ryder, yes. But Ryder's still kind of like... Well, Ryder, you're probably struggling a little bit. You can feel something... Well, no, you can't feel anything. Crap, yes.
No.
All sensation is deadened. All sensation. It's like...
Comfortably numb.
Get the fuck out of my facility.
Get the fuck out of my otter.
Bath, what are you going to do?
So there's one that's on Ryder.
No, there's one that's now kind of hanging in midair, and it kind of flops down onto the table next to you, next to all of you. You're a bit further back. You're not right next to it. You've been pushed away. But yeah, it's just kind of sitting on the table, still oozing about.
So there's...
Oh, so I'm not holding it anymore.
Sorry,
It's got out of my grasp.
Yeah, you kind of grabbed it and
away,
threw it off
wait.
Ryder, and it's
okay,
moved
right.
away. Yeah.
So there's just the one that V
Just the
pulled
one.
off Ryder.
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
holding it anymore. It managed to get out of my grasp.
Okay, I'm just going to mind thrust it again.
Shoot her.
Mind thrust. What is its will
Yeah.
save? 5. I think that's a fail.
That's a fail.
You just do
I mean,
damage,
sorry, I
yeah.
roll. It's got 5, and I got
How much damage did you do?
23.
23. Yeah, it's dead. You destroy the last of it.
Right. Your first mistake was to invade my facility. The second mistake was to start harming guests to the facility, of which this kindly Yosaki was one. And your third mistake was not finishing us off. Fuck you.
V.
Who's V?
V, you are V.
Karen. Someone's calling you V. It's very odd.
It's Dr. Kieran to
Look,
you.
let's just get to the observation room, please.
Before anything else, let's check out Ryder.
Yeah,
Ryder, you come round in
Okay.
V's in Karen's arms.
I'm going to rotate the Yosaki until the right way up.
Yeah, you're fully functional again, almost just in the next second or
What
so.
the fuck was that?
I apologise. This doesn't normally happen on guest tours, but
While it was wrapped around you, you're still high, yes, and you're still probably quite shaken by what you've just seen.
Yeah, what the fuck was that actually?
I'm asking you.
Doesn't normally happen when we're showing people in.
Where's Radar?
I'm here.
We need to get this. We need to get out of this place. We need to get this stuff out of our brains.
Can I?
Yes, we do. We're moving to the observation room now.
Tony was going to shoot me with something expensive. Pick it up.
Yeah, let's take a moment to check out Tony. This is obviously weird.
More importantly,
Get sober, then check Tony.
No,
We
can I check out
We know what we're
Tony's
dealing with.
gun? Which
Oh,
looks
for fuck's
expensive?
sake! Come on.
I thought we were trying to find what's going on with Tony,
Gun.
not like get his gun. Right, just grab the gun. We'll look at it later.
Oh,
Let's
fine.
see what we're dealing with here first.
I mean, he was
Tony's
also wearing
dead,
some pretty
right?
nice armor.
God damn it!
You know what? You can drag the whole body.
Fine,
with you.
you know
Arms
what?
racing.
Can I just pick up? Can I pick up the entire of Tony and just by the tail drag him with me?
Oh god. Oh.
It's going to be
Setting
quite
off
difficult
without
to
V.
move his entire body around with you.
Yeah, as usual, Bath wanders
Maybe
off.
on the way back.
She checks on Ryder
You might
first.
be able to grab him.
Does Bath take Ryder's hands?
You can definitely-
Wanders off of them.
You can grab his Thunderhead Dragonglaive and his tactical Magnetar rifle.
His tactical what now?
Tactical Magnetar rifle. Yeah.
Yeah. Your contribution to science is well accepted. Said V, just kicking his corpse once just for the satisfaction.
How's it be
value.
looking health-wise?
I'm not bleeding, Bath, but I'm a little bit tired
I don't
after
feel
that.
very well.
Next point: is there a kitchenette in this part of the office?
No, we're okay.
I feel really bad.
V, can we please just go to the observation room?
Is anyone? Yeah,
I mean,
has anyone
How
been?
do you get stamina back high?
You got to rest.
Long
yeah.
rest.
Yeah, you have a long rest, or I can heal you up. But otherwise, we don't have anything else. And Bath's got 5 stamina,
Oh god.
5 stamina, and 30 hit points. So can we please go somewhere and and rest up?
Are all the computers just flashing? They're trying to connect to JadeOS in this part of the building, or
No, you've actually made contact with Jade. In fact, you may say that
No, we didn't try. We haven't even tried.
You
We
haven't-
just saw them.
restored. But as you are kind of behind where Tony was standing, there is a large sort of corridor leading out, and there's one of the Jade terminals there, and the kind of this rabbit face kind of hologram lights up on it. And
Hello. Welcome to Fabrication and Manufacturing.
What?
How can I be of assistance?
What can you fabricate, Jade? How do we get?
All our fabrication systems are damaged at the moment.
do you have a vending machine on this level?
There are vending machines located next to the examination room.
Awesome.
To your left.
V's gonna start heading that way.
Or to your right, sorry. I'm picking up movement in the examination room, but it appears there is not much more going on.
Bath's gone over.
I'm sorry for your experience. I hope that I can improve your day in some way.
Have you fired debris yet?
Deborah was hard, V.
Dr. Deborah has been rendered inert and may be in breach of her contract as she has not done any work for the past 2 hours.
Yeah.
Dr. Deborah may be terminated physically.
See, Karen, this is why you don't climb the ladder, because you're too busy grouping other people.
I'm assuming my position is acting director in lieu of Deborah.
Well, that's not how it.
That's
works.
exactly how it works. This is a hierarchy, damn it.
You don't even know. Okay.
Technician Karen, I will authorize you due to the unusual nature of the situation.
Director Karen to you.
Are you serious, Jay?
Yes, Director Karen.
Anyway,
I have function null. I can see the main lab No, wait. Main lab is not available. Something has destroyed all sensors in main lab. Please correct, Director
Is there a
Karen.
vending machine in the main lab?
Why do you want a vending machine?
There is no vending machine in the main lab. The nearest vending machine is in the next to the examination.
Hold on. Where are we going? Are we doing the examination room or this main lab?
I will issue you one chit to obtain a snack and/or drink
Awesome.
for you and
This
your
is the
guests.
director live now.
Beth's gone. She's gone off to the examination room. She's wandered off. Wherever there was some kind of like thingy, she's gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maintenance room has some strange sounds, but there is a from my panel there. I'm afraid I can't help you any further. Allow me to issue you with a second chit for a snack and/or drink.
Awesome.
Okay, so Bath, you're heading. It's quite well signposted towards the examination room. Yep, and indeed outside there is a small kind of break area, which has a coffee machine, a snack machine, and one of those, those weird machines that can bake pizzas.
Hang on, is there another Jade terminal here?
There is a Jade terminal quite close to it, and there's a large set of kind of reinforced doors with obviously a card reader on it.
She's gonna like hit any random buttons on the terminal because she's still high. So she's just like, how do I make this thing come on? Jade.
No, Baffy, you got to press the right buttons.
Fine. She slammed all the buttons on the on the terminal.
On what? On the
No, on the terminal. She wants to get Jade to tell her there's a med there.
Oh.
Well, we're trying to cure her. We don't want snacks.
Well, Jade is an AI. Jade doesn't really have buttons. It's just as you walk up to it, Jade, the rabbit-like visage appears again.
Hello, authorized user. Have you reported to security yet?
Bath, you hear a voice in your head. Is there someone out there? Help me! You've got to help me, please! Please, we're trapped in here.
That's weird.
What's weird?
It's just in your head.
There's people in here who can communicate telepathically.
Oh, well, we got to help them. We can't just leave them in here. This place is horrible.
Are they in the observation room?
The first thing we have to do is help ourselves, but we need to find the med bay at the very least. And she's gonna reach back out to these people who are talking to her, I guess.
Yeah. Are you with Emerald Eyes? Are you
with Emerald Eyes?
No, not really. They kidnapped me. They're experimenting on me, and we're all still trapped in here. The doctor's gone nuts.
Do you have any medical supplies?
I'm naked inside a tube.
So that's a no?
I'm guessing only Bath can hear this, and Bath's not saying this out loud.
Oh no, I like to imagine Bath's only saying her bit out loud.
Yeah, she's saying her bit out. You're hearing you're hearing the end of a phone call. She'll tell you what's going on, but she wants to know. She's high, so she's only interested in making sure that everyone's safe and finding medical supplies. But if these guys are near anything that can help them, that's fine. Like this is pretty much unfiltered Baphomet. So is there anything that has medical supplies?
Mitilo, I need help. Are you with the authorities? This is illegal. This has to be illegal, right? You can't kidnap people.
One moment. Turn to the others. There are people trapped in here. They're in test tubes or something, but they don't seem to have any medical supplies. We could probably use an extra hand. If nothing else, it'd be decent meat shields.
Wait, didn't they say that there was someone in here that they had to be rescued? That was part of the mission that we were doing.
I thought we were just getting intelligence.
Director Karen's going to check the GPS thing that they were tracking that person with earlier.
Oh yeah.
Indeed, it has started working, and
hey
it
guys,
is on this level.
Take a look at it. Turns out we might get paid after all.
Good.
Is it giving a direction to head in?
It's just not really a direction. It's within about you're within about 30 meters. Of it.
Are we within 30 meters of the examination room?
Well, you're right next to the door, so you're in a little break area.
Why aren't we going in?
Didn't someone say there was something inside there already?
No.
Well, it was Jade, and Jade's pretty unreliable.
We're just going to open the door.
Yeah, V's just going to open the door as well, while still munching their way through the noodles.
Hey everyone, and thank you for listening to Cosmopunk. We're trying something a bit different for this campaign in terms of the guest writer and guest GM, so if you like what you're hearing, please let us know. We're on Spotify, iTunes, all the regular podcast sites, cosmopunk.net, and we also have a Twitter. We're now over at twitter.com/cosmopunkpod. Link in the description. See you in 2 weeks, everyone, and as always, shoot straight, roll high.